Alrighty, guys and gals, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back. This is the Misty Mountain Gaming Channel. I'm Big E. We're back in Classic Era on the Ishgandi server, and this is Mr. Bilbo.
Hi there.
Hi there. This is our Hobbit, burglar, gnome rogue, if you will. Last episode, we were questing in Westfall. Stout lagger in. I got to change this. We made our way here to Stormwind, talked to our rogue trainer, because we hit level 16. Yes, we did. Picked a talent point. We're heading back to Westfall. And we're going to continue questing, helping the townsfolk of Westfall out. Our mission, all of these quests are secondary to our primary mission. We're assisting. But we are on a journey to find the one ring lost somewhere in Azeroth. This is the D20 Lord of the Ring challenge. And as I've mentioned multiple times, I credit Nixium. As far as I know, he created this challenge. This is our second season of it. Our first season was successful and interesting. Now I've changed the rules up a little bit, added my own...
What can I do for you?
Flavor, seasoning to the...
For the Alliance.
To the challenge. We've got this thing over here we'll bring up every once in a while when we need to. It's called the Dice Cam. We'll roll dice to determine different things that happen to us in the game. Or the results of things. Not sure how to word it. I hope you guys and gals are doing well today. I'm not doing too bad. When will this come out? I think this comes out on a Tuesday. Happy Tuesday to everybody. I could be wrong on the date. Got so many things going on, it's hard to keep track. So we're going to be working on... Whoops. Wow. We're going to try to finish up the People's Militia. I just need 2 more trappers. We're also going to be We're going to start slaying some gore tusk boars for their livers. Those are the 2 things we're going to work on primarily right now. There are other things we can do. And another thing I'm going to do is make sure all of this is good. Everything's cranked up. I'm trying to tune these graphics in. So when my character moves that they're not sluggish and it looks weird and blurry. I'm doing the best I can. All right, let's get into this. How are bags looking? We could sell a few things. Let's sell a few things here.
Light be with you.
Here's Mike Miller. It's telling me to vendor that. I'll keep the bandages extra. I have 8 extra bandages. We don't need... There it is. Get rid of that. 20 bandages is plenty. The rest of this stuff we'll hold on to and sell. We do need our
Light
chicken.
Bless you.
There. We have to have our chicken. And there is the chicken. We picked up Garrote. Yes, we're going to replace it with Backstab for right now. I like that it's a bleed. Both of them require stealth. Well, this one requires stealth. Backstab, I just have to be behind the target. But let's be honest, it's hard to get behind a target unless you're stealthed. So it would be pretty rough for me to get both of them up. I feel like Garrote is a better choice. If anybody has a different opinion, let me know. I would be interested. Let's see how we do here. These boars hit pretty hard. We are a Skinner. We also have the Knolls, but we're going to be waiting on the Knolls for a little while because this is a permadeath challenge. And when I die, that is it. We have failed. And I don't want to fail it. I want to succeed. And as usual, we have a ton of people in this area. We're looking for the trappers. These are smugglers. All kinds of people on the server. We've got the game music on this time. I think last episode we had some Mines of Moria. Going to run them back a little ways because they will nut us and run off. It's a little bit annoying. Or we could just outright kill them. A lesser healing pot there. This is our last one. I'm all nervous somebody's going to get it before I do. Rogue's a pretty safe bet for a hardcore challenge. That has been completed. Alrighty. Let's focus on some young gore tusks. See if we can get these livers. Don't know if I've asked it, but I hope everyone's doing well today. I'm not doing too bad. It's a Friday for me, but I realize this, I think, comes out like a Tuesday or something. But I've got to get ahead because my weekends are consumed with, I live stream pretty much all weekend. So trying to get a little bit ahead. We also have fishing. We'll be doing some fishing. We could go down to Stendel's Pond if we wanted to. See what we fish up there. There's a liver. Trying to get better about keybinds. Some characters are easier than others for me to keybind. What's my fishing? Oh, that's right. We're expert level fishing. Oh, first aid. I need one more point. Oh, I can get one more point here. And we can make the... there we are. We can now move on, and I can sell the linen. We can move on to wool, I believe it is. Leatherworking's getting up there. Skinning's getting up there. We have no skill in lockpicking yet. We just picked this up. Actually, I don't know when we picked it up. But we will be able to get that up easily when we go into the Red Ridge Mountains, which probably will be the next area that we go into. Got to keep my eyes peeled for the Dustwind elemental things. They're the highest level mobs in this zone, I'm pretty sure, and they will destroy us. Let's make our way over to Stendel's Pond. It's going to be right down here. We're right here. It is. We'll make our way down this way. Now the boars there, well, they're like these. They're the regular ones. They hit a little bit harder, but we should be fine as long as we don't pull anything else. We also have our chicken helping us out. Let's have a little... I've not cooked anything, so we can only eat what we cook. And that's why I have cooking. And that's why I have fishing as well. Got to remember that. We can also not wear... We can't wear any shoes in this challenge. That's because we're a hobbit. Everybody knows hobbits do not wear shoes. The 3 combo points in conjunction with the bleed seems to work pretty well here. Mage. Having a little tea. Have a lot of tea these days. It's quite enjoyable. This is a delicious flavor. I think it's strawberry. It's a black tea, strawberry flavored black tea. It's delicious. There's a liver. You working on boars? Yes, yes, he is. I see a chest here. It's definitely worth doing the chests. Simply because now it's going to be super... It would be super rare to get a ring out of a battered chest. But I don't know if it's impossible. Wow, that's not a bad battered chest right there. I didn't loot her. Now we get into like Duskwood, the different types of chests, and chances will go way up. That's actually an upgrade for us. Gold bar? Interesting. Take this leather. Double parried. Going for the chest? I see a lot of people they don't care about them, or they don't see them. It might be they just don't see them. You can get green items. Yes, you can. This is easy skinning right here. I don't know how long I'm going to stick with leather working. But this isn't a normal Let's Play, so... It's not as important. Now, if she were to throw a buff on us, we would have to roll dice to see if we were able to keep it. If you're not familiar with the rules, if you happen to catch this one, and I'd highly recommend starting with the first one, if for no other reason than to look at the rule set and how we created our character and all of that good stuff. Yeah, I mean, I picked up leatherworking because we can potentially make gear for ourselves to wear. And one of the rule sets I put in this challenge... One of the classes, or the races, they have to make their own gear. I think it might be warriors have that. I don't know, it's been a while. I tried to be creative. But the base rule set is definitely comes from a YouTuber goes by the name of Nixium. Let's throw a line in. Let's see what we get here. Am I Let me look at my macro. I should have the Blade of Cunning and the Craftsman's Dagger. Okay, so we're all set here. So I have this macro where I can switch, and I have it key bound. See if we might have to apply a lure. I don't think so. Let's see what we get here. We'll just chill out with our chicken. We're safe. There's just boars around the pond. Oh my god. Look at that. That's a green BOE. Pretty good for the first cast here. It is possible to fish up a ring. And what's interesting about the ring you could fish up, I know for sure in Stormwind, it's called the One Ring. It's literally what it's called. It's a super low chance to get it, but it's not impossible. So in theory, you could do this quest. You could get the ring at level 1. Yes, if you did nothing but fish. Well, that's not true. You'd have to get to level 5 because you can't learn professions until level 5. Do a little fishing here. Wait for these mobs to pop back up. We picked up this snazzy looking, what's a headpiece, but it's I like it. It's kind of fits us as being a burglar, you know? You can get them off of the Defias in the area. I think it's rogue specific. Is it rogue specific? Yeah, it's just for a rogue. It's interesting, right? So you can see our gear completely sucks. It's terrible. I don't believe there's any rules about the auction house. I do need to double check that, but I could start selling some stuff. It would be, if I had any sense, I'm probably going to drop leatherworking. I should have already done it. I've actually decided that on my other characters as well. It's really beneficial. If you pick up 2 gathering professions, you can sell the materials and you can make some decent money. I think on Biceps is level 12 or 13, I get 20-something gold, which is a lot for me at that low of a level. It's not too late. I'm still in an area where we could get copper and get mining, you know, so I could farm the ores and then just sell them. All right. We got any mobs popped back up? We don't. Here's one. Yeah, that way I could just, you know, instead of making gear, you just buy what we need off the auction house. Go turn in this other quest. A little bit of XP. So you can see these things hit pretty damn hard. I'm actually going to evasion right here. Now watch out. This is what will get you in big trouble. Probably didn't need to evasion there, but I want to play it safe. We're going to have to get one of these out of the way. Let's get the buzzard out of the way here. See, do I need to? Maybe I don't need to. No, here he comes. They have these really erratic patterns that they do. All of a sudden, they go the other way. It's kind of like a cat. I am going to have to get him out of the way because he's messing me up here. They have a knockdown. Regain some energy and health here. Probably should start using slice and dice a little bit. At least, even if I just get one combo point on it, it does help us out. Increases that attack speed. Yeah, I don't really want to mess with these things yet, but I do want the skin. Like they just popped in here. Gotta be pretty close. Well, melee range, obviously. For the Garrote. There's one. It's not a bad drop rate. We've killed it 12 times. 72 times in total across characters on this realm, but it's not too bad. 12 kills. There's definitely worse drop rates. Oh, we got it. Let's go turn these quests in. And see if I can remember to set my Hearthstone here. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. I mean, I've made a few things. I don't know. Should I hold out? Should I keep it? I feel like it's more immersive if we make our own gear. It really is. I don't think I have anything rules set against the auction house. Hold on to it for right now because I'm actually not sure what rules I set there.
Well met.
Let's make this in our home.
Safe travels. Help you find something?
I have an add-on that will auto-sell all of my gray items. That is a boar rib I can use for cooking. I guess I'll hang on to it. The small fish and this I might also be able to... The 4-slot bag, it's soulbound. I'm just going to get rid of it. We have no need for it. This is not soulbound, so maybe I can auction that.
Be careful.
Probably started to put some intros, some little cinematic stuff into the videos. Don't think I'll do it every time, but I've got more different types of things planned. If anybody's into that, I have a lot of fun creating them, finding stuff to use. And
Greetings.
Overlaying different audio tracks, making it interesting. Well done, Bilbo. My scout witnessed your valiant acts. You are proving yourself quite well so far. A band of vicious Defies pillagers has been seen plundering the Gold Coast Quarry, Moonbrook, and the Alexton farmstead. The People's Militia will not stand for such behavior. Dispatch immediately, Bilbo, and make the light's presence known in Westfall. I think you mean my dagger's presence. The Gold Coast Quarry is near the shore to the west of the tower. And the next step of your training, I want you to kill 15 pillagers and 15 looters for 6 measly silver.
Careful.
I don't know about that. That's a damn risky one. Now, I have a kick, which makes it a little bit more doable.
Looking for something specific?
For the pillagers, because they hit hard. This guy's not a repair person. Kind of
Safe travels.
always forget that. Oh, that's right. Our other quest gets turned in up here. Let's go do this. Gonna check in with Saldian at Saldian's farm. Do we get a recipe for this? Yeah, we do. Now, I can't eat this, but we can do this. We just need the livers. I think it's just the one ingredient. The other one, Westfall stew, I did not pick up because... I mean, I guess I should have, just for the XP, but it's kind of a pain to farm all 3 ingredients for that. The sun's going down in Westfall. Yes, it is. And that reminds me, I'm always on the lookout for a thumbnail or two. Different options. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I cannot help you, my lady. Oh. She's got it. She's got it. I mean, I could have helped her, but we would have drawn the aggro.
There.
Hey, how's it going? Here we are. Yeah, we're not doing this one. Yeah, it's just this add-on just broken. It's like that. I mean, that's not even close to an add-on right there. Yeah, we'd also get kind of this other garbage.
Farewell.
And we don't really have bag space for extra garbage.
Light be with you.
The Killing Fields, we will pick this up. We'll read.
Go with honor.
I'll read
friend.
that quest
King's
when
honor,
we do
friend.
it. But I have to sell the food that I just got. Where did it go? Right here. Can't eat that. We can learn this,
For the
though.
Alliance.
The Alliance, bro. We're not gonna work on this quest right now, but soon. Oh, we can make some of this. Pretty good. Make some of those up. We just need the boar ribs and the mild spices. Glad I didn't sell them. Now, what do you guys think about leatherworking? I feel like I want to drop it. Use the auction house. Sell the skins. If I pick up mining, I can start collecting ores and sell them. Make a little gold, and then we'll just buy we'll just buy a little bit of gear. A couple upgrades here and there might be the way to go. If I'm allowed to use the auction house, I think I am. Let's run down here to the campfire. We'll call this an episode. Keep it a little bit shorter. I'm releasing these a little bit more often now, so I think I was running about an hour on these before, but I was only releasing them twice a week, I think. I actually do not remember. All right, let's do a little cooking here. Don't get too close to the fire, chicken. You'll turn into a sandwich. Here we are. Let's sell. I'm going to sell this other
I
stuff.
supply only the finest goods.
Only the finest. Man, I'm happy to hear that.
Light bless you.
I think I'm... Hold on. Let me look up my rule set real quick, guys. I can't actually remember. Is it on the desktop? Do I have... Let me check really quick. Bear with me for uno momento. Here we go. Let me see. No auction house. No auction house, no trading, no mailbox. Okay, well then that's out of the question. I'm glad I checked. We're sticking with leatherworking. I almost dropped it. I almost went into my bag and dropped it. All right, well, there we go. So we're sticking with leatherworking. So let's make up... We'll make up 3 of these. Yeah, we'll just keep making gear. And honestly, this does feel more immersive. Making your own gear feels good. Oh, it's actually an upgrade too. We'll throw those on. Little upgrade. What else? Can we got any other upgrades here? We're wearing that, made by Bilbo. Boots. Oh, I can't wear shoes. That's right. It take me a while to remember that. Cannot wear shoes in this challenge. Okay. Let's make up 3 more of these. Get 3 extra points. Actually, let me hold off because I might be able to get learn something new. And I don't really want to learn anything that I don't need to learn. Cooking should be beyond. Yeah, we're beyond this stuff. Oh, I can make this. I did not see those.
Be careful.
Yeah, I'll make those up. I'm just going to sell them, but still, it gets our cooking skill up a little bit. The roasted boar meat, there should be another recipe. We'll hang on to it, right? There should be... We have one more thing, right? Oh, it's the liver. Put it in the bank. All right, let's go check back into the inn. Next episode, we've got yellow quests here. So we got to pick something. Be a little bit careful about what it is we're going to do. I'm not sure what we're going to do, honestly. Now, this is an option. We may start this. I could get the flight point to Red Ridge Mountains. As a matter of fact, let me fly. Whoops.
Hello.
Hey. Let's fly back to Stormwind.
See you later.
Next episode, if I can remember, we will run into Red Ridge. We'll make a journey. We'll pick up the flight point there, and then we can start going back and forth between these 3 areas, which is to say Loch Madon, Westfall, and Red Ridge Mountains. And we will continue our journey. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Bilbo is still alive, and he still searches for the ring. You guys and gals take care. Bilbo and I will see you in the next episode.
It's been fun.
Take care. Peace.